my gosh, guys. I was just getting like medicine at the pain medicine store, the Kratom, Acadia, Canon Kratom. And one of the workers just told me that she's tried magic mushrooms before, because I was asking her about these gummies, these Amnita Muscaria gummies. And I was like, how do these compare to actual shrooms? And she was like, I don't know, because I've tried actual shrooms and I've never actually tripped on them before because they just didn't work on me. My husband's friend said I must not be allergic to them, because when you take psilocybin, it's you being allergic to them that makes you trip. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you probably got scammed because magic mushrooms do not make you trip because you're allergic to them. That's not why they make you trip. Magic mushrooms make you trip because psilocybin is similar, which psilocybin's the chemical in magic mushrooms that is the reason why they bruise blue. That chemical is similar to serotonin, which is a very important chemical in your brain that affects things like mood, happiness, perception. And so when you take psilocybin, it binds to your serotonin receptors like a key in a lock, but it's a little bit different than serotonin, so you get an alternate experience of reality. And it's not an allergic reaction, it's actually a natural, God-given mechanism, because the psilocybin fits into your serotonin receptors like a key in a lock, and it can actually regrow brain cells. It can actually help cure things like autism. Magic mushrooms are actually a natural healing medicine that God put here for our healing. And I'm not saying that it's impossible to overdo them and you can just eat unlimited amount and you'll be okay no matter what, because that's just not true. Anything can be overdone. Like, you can drink too much water and die. So I'm not saying there isn't pros and cons. You have to use them responsibly, like everything else. You can eat too much fruit. Fruit is great for you, but you can overdo it as well. But what I am saying is it's a natural medicine with a God-given mechanism, and it's actually designed to bind to our receptors in our body. It's not an allergic reaction. So if anyone tells you that magic mushrooms make you trip because of an allergic reaction, they're lying to you. And I think this poor woman got scammed, and she's a beautiful woman. I think her husband's drug dealer is actually a scammer. And a lot of plugs out here, guys, are scammers. Trust me. I've met a lot of shitty plugs. Or not a lot. Actually, I met a lot of good plugs. But I've met a few shitty plugs. So some of these plugs are scammers. Maybe they just want some pussy and they just want to look cool. And they're just selling whatever fake drug they can get on the street just to say they're a drug dealer. But not everyone's actually doing it for the love of the craft. Not everyone's actually growing that high quality organic cannabis at home. Not everyone's actually growing those real magic mushrooms. And one way you can tell between real and fake drug dealers is, do they actually know what they're selling? Oh, you probably didn't trip on it because you're not allergic. You didn't have the allergic reaction. That poor woman got scammed, and she's beautiful. She is a beautiful woman, and she doesn't deserve people like that in her life fucking with her like that. So next time I meet with her, I might show her the real side of life. Who knows? But anyways, she's cute. I'm not going to lie. Maybe that's the sign from the universe that her husband ain't doing a good job. I'll just keep it real. But who knows? Maybe he is doing a good job. I don't know. I don't want to disrespect him. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Myth busted. Thanks for tuning in. I love you guys. And until next one, I'm out. Love and peace.